Dog. Blue Jigger just hopping on for a second right before lives go on. You know what I'm saying? What's good with everybody? Shit, I've been sitting at the park for a couple hours, as y'all can see. I'm a little, little sweaty and shit. What's good with it, y'all? Hope y'all chilling, having a good day. Shit was going good with everybody. Before I get to, so I see going like, what's good with it, one person. Hope you having a good day. It's hot outside, y'all. It's super hot outside, y'all. Like, shit, I'm on my way home. Trey, respect to you, sister. How are you? What's good with it? I I I think I got my saying now, so I'm just saying what's good with it. Hope you doing good today. So I just sit around. Just got through hanging with my grandbabies, and my son who one of my sons who passed away. I went to go see my grandbabies, and today is her birthday, so I took a couple dollars over there so they could go to the movies and stuff like that. So I just spent some time with the babies. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had some time with my grandbaby good right now. I'm in good spirits. It's been maybe a couple months since I done seen my grandbaby. So he got two grandbabies. So where we going today besides the liquor store? Nah, I'm headed home, bro. I didn't already stop at the liquor store after I dropped my grandbabies off, man. I'm headed home. Hey, and hey, look, I want to, hey, GWB, don't think that I'm just an alcoholic, bro. Like I ain't an alcoholic. I'm a drunk, bro. It's a little bit different. Yeah, I went to go see my like my son was one of my sons was taken away, and he got two babies, and his oldest baby is just turning. I think she's turning what, 4 today? She turned 4 today. Today her birthday. So I just, my baby mama called me and told me that she wanted, she needed a couple dollars to take them to the show and shit. So I just came from over there, giving a couple dollars. My grandbaby's got some time to go to the show and enjoy her birthday, and then tomorrow they having a big party on the block for her and stuff. So I'm just getting my family back together. It was a lot of stuff that went on these past couple years. So I'm just getting my grandbaby. So, come on, bro, what you gonna do, bro? Left or right? Yeah, them grandbabies something different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just came for seeing my grandbabies. When we had after the funeral, his baby mom was kind of like keeping the kids away for a second, and she had to go through her little healing and stuff like that. But the grandbabies is, she allowing the grandbabies back into the fold. So we giving them babies all the love. You know what I'm saying? We know we can't replace their dad, but we giving them that love. So it felt good to just go over there and see my grandbabies. They growing up and getting bigger, and they getting bigger and stuff like that. So definitely in good spirits. You know what I'm saying? So I look. Good news, bad news. I'm always gonna get on here and have some fun and laugh and stuff like that. But it just felt good to get. I remember that joke. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a drunk. Hey look, hey look. I ain't gotta go to the meetings. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, just because I drink don't mean that I'm a drunk and stuff like that. Like, look, man, like, I'm gonna just say this, like, losing babies and going through a whole bunch of shit like that, like, it's a lot that comes with it. So, you lose two babies and don't tell me you ain't gonna have a drink or two sometime. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gotta go to no meeting. It ain't interrupted with my life. It ain't interfering with nothing. I got NC Lady, respect to you, sister. It ain't interfering with my life and stuff like that, and hurt nobody. So what I do on my time is my time. So yeah. Hey, look, that they dad ain't here to do it, Trey. So I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of us. My brothers is helping out. You know what I'm saying? My nephew's helping out. All of us coming together to make sure them kids is make sure the babies is still in good condition. You know what I'm saying? Because they dad ain't here to help. So that's what I'm here for. I gotta step in, and all my brothers gotta step in, and everybody else gotta step in. So that's what we doing right now. What's good with it, Glenda, my Cherokee sister? I got a little Seminole in me too. I got some Cree and all that other stuff. Hey, look, it's what it is. Some people don't necessarily believe that a lot of black people are natives, and it's cool. They don't necessarily have to believe that we native, but I was raised in those traditions. What I'm saying? My grandfather sat with me, and we talked about the spirits and stuff like that. So it's all about you know say honesty didn't mean to put you on the spot by asking a question. Oh, hey, that's between y'all two. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But yeah, I just like I said, I just spend like about grandbabies. They getting ready to go to the celebrate a birthday and stuff like that, and my hey, look, my baby mama is one of the strongest women I know. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of what situation that I'm in, whatever situation that she in, she could call and she could depend on me. So uh, she got your spirits. Oh no, she got me. No. I'm talking about my baby mama, bro. I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about none of these motherfuckers on you. No lady on YouTube, bro. I'm talking about. What I'm saying? Just hey GWB. I was. Wait, who said that? GWB. I was raised as a native, bro. My grandfather raised me as a native. My mom raised me as a native. I do have some of the, my mom did some history lessons and stuff like that, and taught me about my African heritage. But my dad's side of the family raised me as a native. So, hey, hell no, I ain't going back to Cali. If I go to Cali, I'm going to visit my brothers. I ain't going back to Cali. Hell no. Hey, GWB, look, somebody made it seem like I'm desperate or something like that. Hey, look, don't think that, bro. Like, what? Look, once I walk away from my motherfucker, it's over. I'm walking away with a clean break, clean slate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to look. I don't go backwards in time, bro. If it's somebody I'm fucking with and it ain't working out, shit, they out the door. I replace motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't replace them, I just let them go. Life is too short to be holding on to people that it don't work out. If it don't work out, you gotta let them go. You know what I'm saying? That's why. I could walk away from somebody I've been with for 20 fucking years and start the fuck over like it ain't shit, bro. Like, you talking about somebody I was just fucking with on YouTube. No, but I know you joking. I ain't tripping. But yeah, I just came from hanging out with the grandbabies and my baby mama, and we were sitting talking on the porch and chilling and stuff like that. So it's just like it feel good to rebuild my family, because it was some things that went on, during when we lost our boys. You know what I'm saying? When we lost our boys, there was a whole bunch of stuff going on. Yeah. Hey, instant freeze. You already know. Hey, look, could end that shit instantly. Hey, let go and keep it moving. No, but me and my baby, so look, I'm in my driveway, y'all. I'm in my driveway. That's the side of my house. I ain't drinking and driving. That's the side of my neighbor house. I ain't drinking and driving. So if y'all got some jokes about me drinking and driving, I'm in my driveway drinking. But yeah, me and my baby mama had a very interesting conversation, and it just I'm working on rebuilding my family, and regardless to what the scenario is and who we deal with, I'm gonna rebuild my family. So it's just it was just a good thing for me to hang out with the people that I love. Lately I've been hanging out. Y'all seen the picture I put up. What was it, yesterday? That was the day before. I picked up all my grandbabies and we went out, celebrated with the family, and we took some pictures and stuff like that. And I'm focused on rebuilding my family. So this YouTube shit is just the fun part of rebuilding the family. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm focused on rebuilding my family. So why people talking about, oh, you this and you that, like yo, I'm rebuilding the family that I got. And it's all, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta go through the hardships to rebuild your family. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just a lot of things that go on, and when you on a mission heal, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta re-heal. But yeah, it was just, I like to get on here and celebrate. I like to get on here and celebrate the good moments that I have in time and in my life and stuff. And I hope that I can celebrate it with y'all. The people that's in my chat and stuff like that. Like, yo, it ain't too many people who can say that they rebuilding and healing their family and stuff. So, let me be one of the people who do it. It felt good to sit on the porch and talk with my baby mama. We, ever since our babies died, it was just we had a little space in between that. Yeah, hey Glenda, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, when we lost our boys, it was a lot of stuff that was going on, and we didn't have, like, our boys was grown. One of our boys was grown, one was a minor on his way out the door. You know what I'm saying? So, when we lost our boys, it was like, it was some stuff going on. You know, by it being the family member that did the shit, it was just like a whole bunch of stuff was going on at one time, and it kind of caused friction in the family. But it's been a fast. What's good with it? Yeah. I'm in my driveway, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, it was some things that was going on, and for us to just sit down and talk and stuff like that, it really brung everything to yeah. We lost two of our boys, and then what I'm saying, the my nephew who killed my boys killed himself. So it was a whole bunch of shit that was going on. So we had to. It was just a lot of shit, and now we in now all of us are in our process of healing, and to sit down with her and have a conversation, and we was, what I'm saying, me and my baby mom always been good, but it was just, it just, like I said, it just felt good. It felt good to actually come to the point where we had shit. So it's, I'm about rebuilding the family, and now I'm seeing my granddaughters. What's good with it, Angela? What's good with it? My granddaughters are four, what, 4 or 5, and the other one is 2. Well, matter of fact, 4 and 5 is today is I got so many kids, y'all. Y'all gotta. I think she's 5. All right, let me say she's 5. My other one is 3, and just to see them grow, I remember holding them as babies. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen them in the hospital, they was babies. You know what I'm saying? So to see them up in age and getting some time to spend with them, it's just something good. Oh yeah, Trey, you already know. Like, look, a lot of people don't know my story. You know what I'm saying? The story that was told was something that somebody else told, but I'm gonna tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me be the one to tell the stories. And it like I said, it just felt good to be around my baby mom and the grandbabies and the other family members and stuff like that. We did was just sit on the porch and just talk and crack jokes and laugh. And it's been a minute since I've done that, since my boy's been killed. So it was just a good experience to see. You know what I'm saying? And I hugged my grandbabies like shit, like I would hug my son. You know what I'm saying? And you know, once they get like 4 or 5, they start getting consciousness. So they like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? My grandbaby like, who are you? You like, I know who you are, but who are you? Like, I'm your granddad. And she walked up and gave me a hug, and you know what I'm saying? It was just something, you know what I'm saying? And I know that it's really not you know, this ain't really content, but it's just me getting on here and just, this is my content, I guess. I'm getting on here and talking about the people I love, you know. So it was just a beautiful thing to see my grandbabies and, you know, give them a hug and, you know, let them know, like, yo, you know, your dad ain't here, but I'm here, you know, and as long as I breathe air, you got me, you know, and, you know, that's what I stand on. You know, I mean, you know, y'all been here long enough to know that shit, so, you know, hey, cherish the family that you got and cherish the people that you love because shit, you know, you never know when it's going when the person that you love ain't gonna be here no more. You know what I'm saying? So cherish them while you got them. You know. That's a lady I discussed on Instagram. Baby say outstanding. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Glenda, already. You know, hey, I tried to get a picture of them, but they, you know what I'm saying. Once my baby mom got dressed, you know what I'm saying, it was like, I was like, oh shit, let me get a picture. She like, oh, we about to go. So next time I see my grandbabies, I'm probably gonna be going over there on a weekend or something like that. You know, when it, cause our birth, like I said, they having a birthday party tomorrow. So you know, I'm getting the details and stuff like that. I'm gonna take some pictures of my grandbabies and you know, I know it's some weird motherfuckers on here, but fuck with somebody, fuck with my grandbabies or somebody I love, and watch how fast I turn into a devil. You know, so I'm gonna post my pictures and shit. You know, I let it be known where I stand on all of this. So you know, but yeah, you know, hey, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? When you know, regardless of all the traumas that you go to, when you start healing your family and start bringing your family back together, it's a good thing. You know, so I just always advise people, like, if you got somebody in your family that you love, you know what I'm saying, and it might not be so good, and if it's something that you can repair, fix it. But if you can't fix it, let it go. You know, I just happen to be fortunate to have a mature baby mama that's, you know, willing to, you know, like I said, we always had a great relationship, and we still got one to this day. So, you know, my family 100 strong. You know, it's 100 plus of us still alive, and you know, hey, I'm gracious. I got 5 generations still alive right now, and I am shit. I'm the second in line. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom is the elder. Once my mom go away, I'm the elder. You know what I'm saying? My dad been gone, so you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to my family, I'll be the elder next. So we got 5 generations alive. And my mom, my kids, well, my mom, me, my kids, my kids, and you know, I got some nieces and nephews that's, you know, I got brothers and sisters that's my mom made, so I got great grand nieces and nephews. So it's 5 generations alive at one time, and that's only happened twice in my family, and this is one of those times. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, hey, look, I'm blessed. So you know, like I said, if something ever happened to me, you know what I'm saying, my kids would be good, you know what I'm saying, because I'm prepared this time. So if something happened to me, my kids good, my grandkids good, everybody good, but we got 5 generations alive at one time. And, you know, that's something beautiful to me. You know, so, you know, it just, you know, I know this the beef sector, but I want to, you know what I'm saying, I got to say the good moments, you know, talk about the good moments that I got. And it's one of the good moments, you know, I just, seeing my grandbabies, you know, it's been a long time since I've seen them, and seeing my grandbabies is just, you know, it make me feel good inside. I'm looking at the wind. It's about to storm. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it been super hot and then storming. You know, and then the storm go away. We get like 20, 30 minutes of the storm, blow hard, wind going crazy, and then the shit go right past. But the surrounding cities around me get tornadoes and shit, and get their house swooped up and all type of crazy shit. So I'm fortunate I am where I am, you know. But yeah, you know, I was just getting on here and say this the beef sector. Shit. Oh, you ain't got no. Oh, Trey. Hey, well, I'm trying to change. Well, you know, it's a lot of people that say this a beef sector, and I really don't think it's a beef sector because I really ain't got beef with people except for the certain couple people that I got a beef with. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't beefing with none of these niggas, like cause beef is serious with me. So I ain't beefing with nobody. You know, I didn't know all the people that. Let me see how you been, blessings. Creola, what's good with you, sister? How you been? I know I haven't been over in a while, you know. So it's just been some family stuff been going on and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get everything to, at least get my life back to a little bit of normalcy. You know what I'm saying? Creola, I don't know if you know. I've been good. I just went to see my grandbabies. My oldest son who was taken away from me, you know what I'm saying? His oldest daughter today is her birthday. So I had went over there to see her and see them. Both of the babies was there at the time. I seen all their cousins and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I was just around family today, and it's been a long time since I've been over there. I think my son's been gone for maybe three years now, and it's been 2.5 since I seen my grandbaby. So to see them, you know, it just was a little bit enlightening. It brought a little peace to my heart. So I just felt like going live and talking about it. Yeah, Creole, I'm glad you're doing good too, sister. I hope you doing exceptionally well. Y'all, hey, look, y'all allowed me to come over there, and y'all showed me love. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that, sister. You know what I'm saying? You have been a good sister to me, and there's always respect to you, sister. And I'm always treat you with respect because you've shown it. So highly favored, respect to you, sister. It just felt good, just being around my grandbabies. Like I said, I haven't seen them in 2.5 years, and she's like 5. I want to say 5. Like I said, my son been gone 3 years, so she's 4 or 5, but she's talking. I mean, like my grandbaby talking. She is talking. No, I'm in my driveway. I'm in my driveway, so I'm chilling. But I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in like 2.5 years. My son's been gone for 3. So it's been 2.5 years, and she big. She's talking full sentences, words and stuff. Let's say I bet it's hard. Yeah, it was hard because they look just alike. You know what I'm saying? They look at both of his babies look just like him, and it was just like looking at them was like looking at him when he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, you know, that's why I said, hey, I love my babies, grandbabies and all, and it was hard to do it, but when they both gave me a hug, it made it better. You know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to, what I'm saying, and I always, with my sons, with my son, I told him that, I'm always be here for his babies. When, I always told my sons that I would be there for their kids and I'd be there for them just in case they can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't fit the shoes, but I could fit a place, and I told myself that. So, you know, it was an experience, just to see them, growing up. And like I said, I remember when they was babies, and I could hold them in my hand in both of my hands, in the palm of my hands, like they was little babies. I could hold them in both my hands, and seeing them walking around, and figuring out the world and stuff like that. It was just a treasure to see, and I appreciate the moment that I got to be with them. And we, you know, when I lost my son, his mom went through a depression, and she kept him from us and stuff like that. Oh, speech, respect, brother. And hope it's good with you, bro. It was just hard. It was hard on the whole family, and she stayed distant from us and kept the babies from us, and then now she's opening up to letting us get the babies and stuff like that. So it's healing time right now. So it's we doing our healing right now, and I just I'm just glad that I'm here to I'm here to be that and here to talk about it. So my content is whatever I think and feel at the moment, and this is what I felt like talking about. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about rebuilding the family, loving your family, and cherishing the moments that you got with them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad I'm y'all here with me to share it. You know what I'm saying? Feeling does it, my son. Oh yeah, hey, kids they grow up so fast. You know what I'm saying? Look, the babies grow up so fast. You don't even get to see them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's regardless if you there every day. 901, what's good with it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like you could be there 100% of the time, and it's still some things that you would miss out on. So imagine what you miss out on when you ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm getting my family back together, and I'm gonna make them get back together. And if the ones that don't want to be a part of this shit, you gonna get the fuck on. But the ones who want to, we doing the damn thing, and we gonna do the family thing. And that's my that's my position as a granddad. I'm about to be it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, once my mom gone, I'm the elder, so I'm going to make the family together. Oh, and whoever don't want to be a part of it, you're gonna get the fuck on. But you're not gonna disrupt what I'm trying to rebuild. So and it seemed like everybody cooperative. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to my son brother, and we was talking about business and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We've been I sat out there and talked with him, and you know my son's brothers, they like mines too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say it. They like mines too, and they ask me for advice, and they ask me for guidance and what they should do, and they talk to me when they got problems and stuff like that. So them like my kids too. So it's not like I alienated her other children because of anything. They're my boys too. You know what I'm saying? And I love them too. I love them like they mines. And that's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if they blood, if that's the brother and sister, they come to the party too. So but I had a great moment with. I've been having a great couple weeks with my family. You know what I'm saying? And I've been enjoying spending time with my family. And I know I be on YouTube and I be talking my shit and all this other shit, but outside of YouTube, I got a real life, and sometimes what I'm saying, the real life, what I'm saying, it does something to you. But I'll never bring what I'm saying, the bad parts of my real life to YouTube, because that's not what I want people to see. I want people to see that it's actually some good out here. You know what I'm saying? And my brief moments of happiness is if that's me, what I'm talking about, what I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna get on here and talk about it, because hey, I know that everybody experiences something that's real in real life. I know YouTube is the place where we go to release our anger, watch some bullshit or entertain some bullshit. And it's a whole bunch of reasons why different people get on YouTube. But what I'm saying, that the good reasons that you have is what they is. So that's why I get on here and talk about the things that's in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? I done lost 2 kids, a woman that I loved and shit, and a whole bunch of shit. And I only get on YouTube to have fun and crack jokes and shit to get away from it sometime. But a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, some people bring their stress to YouTube and try to evoke it on someone else, and that's not what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Creole already know. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that I lost my boys. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it was a lesson for me. I don't know what the intentions of what it happened for, but it was it happened. And unfortunately, I went through a bad experience through this YouTube stuff, but it still didn't corrupt me. It still didn't change me. It didn't change me from being a good person to other people, because I'm a good person to other people, regardless. And who I need to be a bad person to, I'll be that. But other than that, I'm just, what I'm saying? Y'all, hey, look, y'all been a lot. Some of y'all been here long enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the fuck I've been through. Y'all know what I've been talking about, and y'all know what I'm trying to do. Y'all know my intentions. My intentions is not to be on YouTube arguing and fighting with strangers. My intentions is to have fun and spread spread happiness and spread some fun and crack some jokes and shit and like show some artwork, show who I am, because it's already enough negative stuff that we got going on in our lives and shit. So a brief moment of happiness and a brief moment of peace is, if that's all you get is a moment, you better treasure it, because hey, look, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen worse yet. You know what I'm saying? And even with my experience, I'm quite sure it still can get worse. So I'm gonna cherish the good moments that I have. And hopefully when I go live and stuff, I can appreciate it and enjoy it with y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's where say lit twigs have spoken. Oh, speaks is Chris. And the King Troll. Oh, speaks. But yeah, I just wanted to share my, SBK, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and my thing is, when I talk about my sons and the woman that I love, when I talk about their death, I'm not asking for sympathy. What I'm doing is I'm telling y'all, like, it's a lot that's going on in this world. And you know what I'm saying? And like, an opportunity that you have to say some good news, say it. Cause your good news might help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Who going through something. Somebody who's hurting and they don't know how to communicate it or don't know what to do and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people, when they listen to my story and shit, they be like, damn, bro, that's fucked up how you living. And it's just like, yo, like, I still got other babies. I still got a life. I still got grandbabies. I still got a wife. I still got a house. I still got all this other shit. So regardless of how hurt I am or how destroyed I am, I still got to be the man of the house. I still got to be the man of the family. I still got to be the man. So I have to maintain it. So regardless of how I feel, I still got to be that person. You know what I'm saying? And I got to be that man for them grandbabies. I got to be the man for my other kids. I got to be the man for the people that's hurt. I got to be that. So a lot of times I got to push. I have to sacrifice my feelings to be the better man for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's, yeah, and I'm okay with this. Look, sister, I'm hurt. I'm I'm one of those people that hurt, but I ain't trying to hurt nobody else because I know what hurt felt like, and I don't want to hurt nobody else. I don't want nobody else to feel what I feel. I don't wish, what I'm saying? I don't wish what happened to me on my enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that's on YouTube that be like, I'll use a perfect nigga. I'll give a perfect example. This nigga Fenici. This nigga got on the panel and say, promise on your dead kids. Promise on your dead kids that this is what it is. And he got 2 kids. Even when he did that bullshit on that panel and told me to promise on my dead kids, I still don't wish that on him. I still don't wish that he would see what it feel like to lose 2 kids, because if he lost 2 of his kids, who's to say how he would react? He probably wouldn't have the same resolve or the same strength that I've been maintaining since that. Yeah, this motherfucker talking about promise on your dead kids and shit, and he's doing this shit for content. Like, this is what you decide to do. KD, what up, though, bro? You know what I'm saying? And he's on panels, and then when he goes to other places, he act like he's this guy. Like it's just funny that it's okay to talk about my dead children and the girl I lost and talk about all this shit that's going on in my life. But I never talk about that about you. I've never said that about you or your children. I never talked about your kids in that type of form. And even after he said that, I still don't want him to go through what I went through, because had he lost his children. Hey, Garrett, I'm going to be polite to you right now. I advise you to be chill, because I'll get you the fuck up out of here, nigga. Because you one of them fuck niggas that be doing that talking shit. So I advise you to be chill. I'll let you type. Hey, one of my mods, get this nigga up out of here. Fuck all that. Get him up out of here. You want to do that shit? Get the fuck up out of here. Watch who the fuck you talking to. I'll get you the fuck up out of here, nigga. Now you can't type, motherfucker. So all you can do is watch. Muso, what up, though? See, you don't want to... See, one thing I'm going to tell you dudes, like, bruh, y'all dudes don't understand what... Y'all don't understand shit about me. Y'all just know what a bitch told you. You don't know nothing about me, bruh. I advise you to be cool, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, Glenda, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's one of those dudes that get on here and be on here sassy and arguing with women and fighting with women and shit. Can't keep a woman and they can't do none of that shit, but want to get on here and talk shit. Lovelace, hi sister, how are you? Hey, Lovelace, you know how I get. Like, hey, look, I'm a peaceful man, but once you, you know. Hey, look, you don't want to bring Lucifer out, bro. Just be cool, bro. You see when you came in here and I'm talking about my kids and you do shit like that. You one of the niggas that was helping motherfuckers talk about my kids, bro. You, Gary. Why you think you getting all this smoke, nigga? Why you think that motherfuckers is cracking jokes and talking shit about you? Cause you was one of them motherfuckers that did all that talking about my kids, nigga. And now you're getting all the smoke. You don't think that's karma, sir? You're getting the karma that you did to me, and I didn't do shit to you, but give you respect. And you talking shit, you letting motherfuckers talk about my kids and talking disrespectful about people that I love and shit. Nigga, you getting everything that you got and more, nigga. And I'm still talking shit about you. Because you a sassy bitch. And if I saw you in person, nigga, you know you wouldn't talk to me like that. You ain't in shape to be talking shit to me, boy. Don't let the clothes fool you, bro. I'm still in military shape, bro. Like, well, die alone in a dark room. Hey, cheers to that. Cheers to that. To the sassy 86. Cheers to you being by yourself because you can't even live with nobody or be cooperative. You gotta be by yourself because you's a bitch and nobody wants to be around a bitch. Creola, I apologize. You know, when I'm over there with you, Creola, I try to be in my best form and respect. You know, respectful to everybody. All right, Mr. Furley. What up, though, Mr. Furley? I know, hey, I know this is about to go live, but I'm about to end this in a second, bro. I just wanted to get on here and just say, you know, talk about my grandbabies and talk about my life and just say a little bit of what's going on. So that's all I'm jumping on for and just participating. But you know, let me see. Let me put you right live. You're in the military shit. Muso. I'm drinking and sitting in my driveway, bro. Hey, Muso, hey, look. You don't want me to start doing no push-ups, nigga, because then if I do 50 and you can't do 25, I'm going to talk shit about you. Yeah. It's always love and respect to you. Hey, what's good with it, Roy Lee? What's good with it? You know, Creola, look, hey Creola, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the old school. So, you know what I'm saying? You always you always show the women respect when, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they're around and then you got to check a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You always, after you do what you got to do, you apologize to the woman and let her know, like, yo, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, now he's saying 75. Hey, Muso, I'm gonna just tell you, bro. I still do push-ups, bro. Like, don't look. my phone at an angle and all type of shit. I don't got man boobs, bruh. Like I don't got man boobs like them old niggas who be talking shit about motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no man boobs. Lovelace, hey, look, you're gonna have to report to the office, and I'm gonna put a lock on your skates. Look, I'm gonna put a Lovelace. I'm gonna put a lock on your back wheels on both of your skates. If you keep on going crazy, hey, look. I'm gonna put the locks. What's that thing they put on the car? I'm gonna put the what's that wheel lock when you don't pay your tickets? What's that wheel lock? I'm putting that on your back tire, on your back skates, Lovelace. I'll put the lock so when you get to skating, you can't go nowhere. See, Creola, look, this is what we do over here. We get over here, crack jokes, and have fun, and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's, like it just be so messed up. Like, why these goofy, weak motherfuckers got to come over here and be typing shit and typing eyes and all this other shit? Like, nigga, get a life and go do your like. Look, hey, Garrett, let me tell you something about yourself, bro. You a miserable, ugly old nigga. All right? Hey, Creola, you might have to close your ears a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know you a 70s baby, Creola. I know. But I'm gonna need the cool people to close y'all motherfucking ears. Like, Garrick, you a miserable old motherfucker who ain't got no ladies in your motherfucking life, and all you got in your life to do is motherfucking get on YouTube and antagonize niggas because you ain't got shit going on in life. You a lonely ass fuck nigga who ain't got nothing better to do than fuck with other people because you want people to be miserable and fucked up like you. Nigga, you a fuck nigga. Hey, Mr. Steele, your donuts? You out of here, nigga. Oh, hey, Fats, I'm putting a boot on her roller skates on the back tires, not the front ones, on the back ones. So she can roll a little bit if she skate on her toes, but as soon as she put her back feet down, she up out of here. Yeah. Garrick, I don't come over to your weak ass channel and come over there and type with you and your motherfucking predator, nigga. With you and your little predator friend, nigga. I'm not over there type shoddy. What up, though? I ain't over there with you and your predator friend, nigga. You come over here and doing all this, typing all this, putting your hands overhead and all your other shit. I don't come over there when y'all niggas be gossiping and crying about the shit y'all going on. And nigga, that's why Kwame brother's smoking you, nigga, because you a bitch. You a bitch. He treating you like one. He treating all you niggas that was on that fuck shit, treating all y'all like that. This is the karma that you get. And you want to come over here and try to disrupt what the fuck I'm doing? You lonely nigga. You go back over there with your predator friend, nigga. The predator friend that you support. Go back over there with them niggas. What channel he got? Oh, damn. Nigga, go to the predator channel and do your talking. My back, Glenda. Appreciate that. Nigga, go. Hey, 86. Sassy 86. Go live on your channel. I can go live, sir. I can go live anytime. I can get on here. Hey, 86, you see me on this motherfucker? I'm talking about my family. I'm talking about my friends. I'm talking about people in the chat and all this other shit that we hanging out and having fun. And you want to bring your lonely, fucked up, ugly, lonely bitch ass over here and you try to disrupt my shit because you ain't got shit going on in your life. Nigga, get a job, get a life, get a woman, get something, nigga. But don't come over here fucking with shit. And if I see that predator ass nigga over here, he getting blocked the fuck too. Hey, Shotty, I'm talking about your homie, Sassy 86. Cause a nigga came over here typing and shit. Like, nigga, I'm gonna get you the fuck up out of here. Faster than you came in. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all niggas over there celebrating the motherfucking takeover and the fucking grandma cooking and all? I ain't got no problem with the grandma cooking, niggas. Let me take that back. I ain't got no problem with them, but all y'all motherfuckers in the same fucking boat. All y'all niggas in the same crew and shit. Y'all the same motherfuckers. Like, yo, ain't nobody fucking with y'all, so don't come over here with that shit, because I'll get you the fuck up out of here. You say Sassy 81? No. I mean Sassy 86. I'm talking about the nigga who get on the panel and whine and sass like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, I ain't never seen so many fucking simp ass, weak ass, bitch ass niggas be so disrespectful to women and get on this motherfucker and be talking shit to women and get on here and act like they some morally compass nigga. Like, y'all niggas, guess what? I be over there in damn D chat, Mr. Sassy 86. I be over there in damn D chat. And I still show respect to the women. And then the women that got something disrespectful to say to me, I say what I gotta say. I hurt their feelings and then I shut the fuck up. Cause I already did what I needed to do. I don't keep going at women, nigga. A bunch of losers. Hey, a bunch of fucking losers. That's why they look. Losers gotta watch the winners. Nigga, I won in life. Nigga, I gotta. Yo, I don't give a fuck. You can talk about my fucked up roof of my car, nigga. I got 2 cars. You can talk about all the shit that's in my car. You can talk about how I dress. You can talk about all the shit I got going on, nigga. I'm married. I can have as many women as I want. I got 2 cars. I got a life. I got a whole bunch of shit. Yo, somebody get this hay motherfucker up out of here wearing stolen valor. Nigga, what? See, that's how I know. Look. Creole, it's a such thing called selfless service. Selfless service means that you have to put yourself aside to help other people. And ain't none of these niggas doing that shit. All of these niggas that's doing that yapping and sass talking and arguing with women, ain't none of them niggas doing that shit. Yeah, shout out, hey, respect to your husband, Creola. You know what I'm saying? Respect to all the veterans. You know what I'm saying? Regardless to what amount of time, what service you did, how many times you went down range, how many times you didn't go down range. If you was willing to sacrifice your life to join something and do something else, respect to all of them. Respect to all the veterans. It don't matter what you do. And see, and Sassy 86, I said on D panel, I'm still not gonna disrespect your veteran status. And you still wanted to act like a bitch. So fuck you, nigga. I still ain't gonna disrespect your veteran status, but nigga, fuck you because you a bitch ass nigga. All y'all niggas that hang in that little ass little circle group that y'all been trying to maintain for a long ass time, y'all exposed yourself. When I said y'all was a circle, now y'all exposed yourself. Now y'all motherfucking circle was destroyed because y'all destroyed that shit by being fuck snake ass niggas. Nigga, that's hey Gary. I didn't want to meet Kwame so bad that I met up with his gay cousin. You was someone who wanted to meet Kwame so bad that you was willing to hang out with homosexual people to meet the nigga, and you still didn't meet the nigga, and now you know, now you are shown as a homosexual. Regardless, and I don't got no problem with homosexual people, but we see it in you. We hear it in you. We hear the sassiness in you, bro. Every time you talk and open up your mouth, we hear sass. You can talk about how soft my voice is, nigga, but it ain't one woman in here who's questioning my sexuality. They doing it to you. You and your predator homie, nigga. All I'm gonna say, Sass 86, don't bring your ass over here no more, bro. Stay the fuck over there with your predator friends, bro. With your felons, with your niggas who fuck cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day when you and Russell was butt buddies. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was your bail bondsman, nigga. When people paid $50 to drop you off 86, when they paid to drop you off, Russell was the nigga who came to your rescue to get you back on the panel and shit. And y'all niggas was butt buddies. And now y'all got beef with each other. Because y'all niggas was fake friends. Y'all niggas was fake to each other. Like, look at you. Look at you now. You look like a whole out here. You want to get on my panel and talk about the face down when I'm talking about my kids and shit, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck all them niggas that you fuck with, nigga. And I don't give a fuck what you got to say, sir. Get on my level. How about that? Get on my level, nigga. Get married. You know what I'm saying? Get your life together. Get a house. Get on this motherfucker and don't be arguing or beefing with it. I could get on here and talk about my life and people will still listen to the shit, nigga. You got to go live and talk about fuck shit because you a bitch, nigga. Because you ain't got your life ain't interesting, nigga. Nobody gives a fuck about what you got going on in life, nigga. But the people you love, and they probably don't even give a fuck neither. Boy, I'm sorry, y'all. This wasn't what I intended. You know what I'm saying? I didn't intend this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it just, you know, like, yo, y'all know we get on here and have fun and talk shit and laugh and just talk about life and shit. Motherfuckers want to come in here and be disruptive because they want to be a part of some content. Like, yo, like, if you ain't got no content, create some. All of y'all dudes over there on that bus life side or that D side or whatever side y'all want to be on, y'all niggas content is about beef. Mine is too sometimes. But you know what I can do? I'm creative. I can create content. And it don't have to be about none of y'all motherfuckers. You didn't see my art show? You didn't see the shit that I do? You don't see the psychology shit I do? Like, yo, like, I am a content creator because I'm creative. Y'all niggas don't have a creative bone in your body. You just rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. I could get on here and talk about a whole bunch of shit. But instead of me doing that, I gotta entertain you fuck niggas who come over here. And you know what? I'm glad that I got the mindset I got because all I have to do is ask and I can make you niggas disappear and we could go back to having fun. That's the beautiful thing. Mika, I greatly appreciate you. All my mods, Lovelace, Glenda, I might even make you a mod. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, all the people that's been here with me and we've been having great conversations, I appreciate y'all for coming and listening to me and even entertaining me and even giving me feedback and shit. I appreciate y'all because this is a healing process for me, specifically. And y'all helping me heal. So respect to y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I go over there on, shout out to SBK. Because with all of the shit that been going on in my life, I went over to SBK and I went over there and I was myself and SBK and the people around him welcomed me in. And I didn't have to go over there with no beef, no talking shit, no none of that. And they accepted me and I sit over there and have fun with them. So I appreciate SBK for even allowing me to be in his area. And Glenda, I'm honored that you was able to chop it up with me and on YouTube, and I'm appreciative of that. So you had me cracking up on the Love and Live. Yo, like, look, I'm really a fun person. Like, I'm really a fun person. Like, Creola, I have 16 brothers and sisters. It's 17 of us. I am number 10. I got 70 plus nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying? I got a huge ass family. So you gonna either learn how to have fun, or you just gonna be over there crying by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if you were soft and couldn't handle jokes and shit, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't hang with us, and we would put you over there with the kids because the kids couldn't sit at the grown-up tables. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up with a big family, so you know, giving each other shit is normal for me. But once it got to disrespect, that's when we'd go in the backyard and fight. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up in some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Looking like my I love it. Say, oh, I look like, hey, look, I am Lou Jenkins. I am not the ex. I am not the X. You know what I'm saying? No X. I'm the, what is it, the Y? I'm the Y, not the X. Yeah, Creole, I got a big family. Like, look, like I said, it's 17 of us. I'm number 10. So I grew up with a big family, so I know how to enjoy life and have fun and shit. Like I don't have to be fighting and down and shit. You said put my finger down. Hey, Lovelace, I got the boot on your skates. You, hey, look, once I get off lunch, I'll take the boot off. Right, like yeah, hey Creola, look, I'm just telling you, like, look, when I am authentic. You know, when I lost my love, it taught me something. My love was the one person who told me to be me. She said she loved me for being who I was because I was always not being myself because I was like, yo, people ain't gonna like that. So I'm gonna just be comfortable and I'm gonna be what's the word when you adapt yourself to being around certain type of people? I was doing that and then my girl taught me that was like, yo, just be yourself. I love you. I love you for who you are and shit. And then I started being myself and 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 it was either you love me or you hate me. So it was like, damn, I'd rather be what somebody love me want me to be versus somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I started being myself and I stopped caring what people thought about me. So I just started being myself and then people end up, yeah. Yeah, I was appeasing for people because, I play in fire. I play with the guns. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a nerd. I read a lot of books. You know what I'm saying? I read some books and a lot of it is I read books, as y'all can see when I'm in my house, y'all see I got a bookcase and stuff like that. And that's just a part of my library. Because I got a whole nother library somewhere else. But I read the books. I like to play with fire. I like to fucking shoot bow and arrows. I like to chop down trees. I like to be outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nerd. I'm not no gangster, no street nigga, nothing like that. But I am who I am, and hey, it's nothing better than being who you are. That was the story of my life. Not anymore. Yeah, it's too draining. Yeah, to try to please people. Man, I am not trying to please nobody else. Like I'm being selfish when it comes to certain things. When it comes to my heart and how I feel and what I think, I'm being selfish because it's about me. Oh, the cats, I ain't seen it. Well, what's good with it, Douglas? So lovely. So the baby cats, my porch face west. So in the evening, the sun sets on my porch. So the cats been across the street at my neighbor house. But in the morning time, they come over and I feed them something. So you live in Minnesota. I mean, I go over the ice fishing. Oh, you go? Oh, yeah. Right in Minnesota. You right across the water. Glenda, what's good with it? You our cousin from Minnesota. What's up, young man? Yeah. Hey, come here. How you been? No. You been all right? Why you running? Go ahead. Sorry, y'all. That's my little homie. Y'all been on my lives a couple times. Y'all know my next door neighbor. That's my little. This like my little homie. That's my nephew. Like his mama an asshole, but I still love him. I still love him, and I make sure that he good. Hey, you better stop letting them little boys get you in trouble, cause they don't care about you. You know that? Yeah. No, your mama told you that? Mm-hmm. Hey, come here. Say hi to the people. Say what up, though. What up, though? Tell us, say what up, though, to the people. Tell them what's good with it. What's good with it? You on YouTube? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Oh, what's your name? What's my name on Lou Jenkins? You ain't gonna be able to watch it because it ain't kid friendly. So, you 18? Huh? You 18 yet? Let me get you my phone. He like, let me get my phone. Hey, look. he ain't gonna be able to subscribe because my shit is not on kids. so so he might be able to come to the channel, but he might not be able to watch that shit. He like, let me get my phone. Yeah, Sassy 86. Let's see you interact with people around your community, nigga. Since you want to be over here shaking your head when I'm being in my rare form and shit. Let me see. Wait, what does it say? Yeah, look, I ain't listen. Glenda, Lovelace, all of the ladies that be in the chat, Creola. Well, Creola, I don't know if you got a chat. Hey, look, hey, look, turn the music down. We ain't doing that. We'll do it later. Go ahead, go on, go play. We'll do it later. I'll do it later. Go, go. Hey, look, I know you want attention, but go play. Look out. All right, I ain't playing. Go. My bad, y'all. I had to be a parent for a second. Oh, I'm drinking Jack Daniels. You know. Yeah, but you know. So no lives or shorts. Okay, so look. So to all the ladies, all the brothers, ladies and gentlemen. Like, look. It don't take nothing to post a video. I know you got to get 50 subscribers to go live, but you can do videos. You can do videos of just regular life or what you're doing, and people will watch it. It don't necessarily have to be about interacting with other people. Just go live, and it'll just you know say use the black button more than likes. Creole. Raw. Hey, you drinking wild Irish? Hey, well, if you want wild Irish, hey, look, drink in moderation, Douglas. That wild Irish is something different. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, y'all should go live and you can just post a video. Post a video of you walking somewhere and just talking. Just talk. But hey, look, I'm not saying that you should do it. I'm just saying that it would, what I'm saying, if you did a video or something like that and just shared it, you never know. Like, like if it's something that you like doing or something that, you want to do, just do it. You know what I'm saying? It won't hurt. But hey, look, I ain't one of those dudes that's gonna say, yeah, you gotta go live and you gotta do this. But if you go live, shit, or you do a video, tag me in that shit and I'll come and support you. You know what I'm saying? I will come and support you. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all come and support me, so I would do the same in return. So, hold on. Yeah, hey, look. I love Lace. Hey, look. Don't let me put the boot on your front wheels too, Lovelace. You're gonna have to pay some. Look, you gonna have to pay some extra money to get your skates out of standstill. See, Creola, me and Lovelace, we actually are great YouTube friends. We crack jokes and laugh. So when we over in the chat over there with y'all, we just bring our laughter and our fun over there. You know what I'm saying? So we don't bring no drama, nothing like that over there. But we bring our fun over there because we have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do. Like, this is what a lot of these dudes that be this is what these dudes be mad at. They be mad that I can have fun and crack jokes with the ladies and the brothers. I'm cool with the brothers and shit. And they be mad like, yo, like, how is this dude that somebody told me about is cool with people and I don't know why they cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, Creola, hey, look, and I don't want to do the creepy thing, but I have a lot of admiration and respect for Lovelace and a couple other ladies, and so you, Creola, I have the same respect. You know what I'm saying? We always crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? We always have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like life is meant to be enjoyed because, you know, what I've learned in life is that the the strongest people in the world been through a lot. And regardless of what they go through, they could be around the people, they could be around other people and still maintain their strength even when they hurting. And I'm not saying that nobody else is hurting, but I've been hurting for a long time. And me and Lovelace been cracking jokes and having fun. And regardless of anything that I've ever been through, me and Lovelace have always laughed and cracked jokes and shown each other respect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that to every woman and every brother who's like that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Lovelace, I give my flowers to my sisters, and I give the dap and the one hand hug to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? No, Lovelace, hey, look, it's what it is. You know, I don't give a fuck about giving flowers to the people I respect. You know what I'm saying? Because they earned it. You know, hey, this is why I can sit on panels when we talking about good things, and then when we talk about the crazy shit, I could talk about that too. But I really don't. You know, I'm getting older, so you know, just have a respect. Hey, Lovelace, you already know. Come on. And the crazy thing, me and Lovelace be cracking jokes, and don't nobody else know it except for the people who been there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what make it even better because we got like a little personal jokes, and people like, yo, you can't say that to Lovelace. Like, yo, shh, that's me and Lovelace. You know what I'm saying? uh, Hey, Creola, and you know, I'm building a rapport with you over there on that side. So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting to understand the circle and stuff like that. So you know, hey, look, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, once we get cool enough like that, we gonna have the same type of thing. You know, it's all about love and respect. So we gonna have our fun. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here she go with the joke, y'all. You look, you ain't got nothing in my bag, little Lex, cause you look, you ain't got nothing in the bag. Say, oh, SBK. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, look, SBK, Alice, Vaughn, shit, Cyan, shit, damn it, I'm getting used to it, but yo, we have look when I'm over there, Creola, when I'm over there, I have fun and we get to laugh. El Cid, you know what I'm saying? Shanice, you know what I'm saying? Shanice is from my city. You know what I'm saying? Like we be cracking our jokes and stuff like that. Like, yo, I love to get on here and just have fun. And it just be like these dudes can't get on here and have fun. So now, sound like your dad. Oh shit. Hey, well, I hope your dad's a good man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to your dad. You know, yeah, shout out to your dad. You know, your dad. Hey, if your dad was a good man to you, shout out to your dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't like that. Oh, what title Lovelace? What title? I mean, what title Roy Lee trying to take? Say, do I want to fight you? Hey, yo, mods. Now, so let me be clear about this. Now, when I'm doing lives and we on that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm cool with the Timu Dave Chappelle joke. I've heard that a couple times, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be this. Look, y'all can come in here and troll all the time. I don't care about y'all. Can troll all y'all want to. Just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful. Hey, look. Hey, anybody who talking about fighting? Look, I only spar and fight with my brothers. So me and my brothers can throw hands, full contact, punch each other in the face, and do all type of shit. We could do that. But a stranger, I'm pulling weapons. If I don't know you, you might get stabbed or something. So let's not fight. Let's just be cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? Office supplier. Look, hey, Roy Lee, no. I'm security. I just go on lunch a lot. You know what I'm saying? I just go on lunch a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I still be paying attention. And when I need to come off of lunch, oh, hey Creola, I don't know if you know, but I got ninja stars. I got throwing knives and ninja stars. I got them too. Me and my brother be practicing. It's been a minute since I've been practicing. I got ninja stars too. I got a couple of them actually. Let me see. There are a lot of weirdos on the internet. Most of the people don't have the social life, and you can tell who they are by how they disrespect. Yeah, hey, for sure. Yeah. Hey, look, I stay on lunch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Wait, Terrence Howard? That's the first time I done heard Terrence Howard. Let me see. I tell everyone the same thing about my two sisters. We fight and argue all day, but someone in the circle. Yeah. Hey, look. If you ain't one of us, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look. We could play. We could have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look. I could spar with my brother, full contact, and then we gonna have something else. But hey, look. I might. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something a little bit different. If I don't know you, hey, I can only fight people I love. Everybody else is getting destruction. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Creola, you be surprised. I was, I did a live about when I was throwing some knives and shit in my backyard. One of my lives, I was throwing knives in my backyard and live and shit. So, you know, like, yeah. Hey, look, weapons everywhere. Like, yeah. I used to have a little blade that I kept up under my sleeve, so I could just easily grab. But I don't keep that one no more. But I keep this one by my side every day. This my side piece right here, y'all. It's my side piece. You know what I'm saying? This the one. This the pretty one. My one of my clients had bought this for me. She was like, yo, you. She was like, you like knives? She was like, yeah. She was like, I just bought a knife for my boyfriend and he didn't like it. So you want this? She pulled it out and was like, shit. I was like, oh shit, give me that. I took it out of her hand. Like, give me that. Like, I want it. It's mine. Shit. Hey, um, Miles, can y'all get this couple? Like, can men identify as women? Quit asking me questions that ain't got shit to do what I'm talking about. Mods, please. We at the we in Lou driveway. We got Jeepers Keepers looking like looking weapons. Hey Roy Lee, did you? So okay, so you saw one of my swords. Did you see my cane sword? I got a cane sword. You know what I'm saying? That I walk around. I gave it to my. Okay, so look. So let me get a background on the cane sword. So my mom was going through. She had a little surgery and everything, and she had surgery on her knees, so she needed a cane. So I had just bought a cane with a sword in it. So I was like, shit, I might as well get it to my mom. So I brought it to my mom's house, and she was looking at it, and she was like, oh, this is pretty. I like this. And then she pushed the button, and then that motherfucker was like, shing. She was like, oh, why you give me this? Like, oh, shit. So I was like, Mama, you just need something just in case I ain't around, and you might need something that could delay somebody until I get to you. Because my mom was going to church and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was walking with my mom. She walked around that shit. She walked around with the cane for months. So one day she was at church. She's funny, y'all. So one day she was at church, and she said one of the kids grabbed it and pushed the button, and it was like shing, and then she had to hurry up because she was in Sunday school. Like Sunday school, my mom was a Sunday school teacher. So she said that one of the kids grabbed it and pushed the button, and she had to hurry up and took it from him. And she was like, after Sunday school service and after church, she was like, one of the elders came up to me and was like, yo, Like, you walking with a cane with a sword in it? And she was like, yo, my son bought me that. Like, I'm good, but my son gave me that. And she was like, oh, your son gave it to you? Oh, okay, you good. And it was just funny, like, like they once my mom told them that I gave it to her, they was cool with it. They was like, oh, your son? Oh yeah, he good. You good. Like these people that my mom that I'm talking about, they know me since I was a little one. So they knew me. So it was like, oh, your son did it? Oh yeah. You alright. You know, so like, oh, we know you ain't trying to stab nobody. We just know your son just gave it to you. So your son just being protective. Like, like my bad, y'all. That's just me. You know. I believe in protecting, what I'm saying? I believe in protecting your family. You know what I'm saying? So say a double protection from the Lord and her son. Now my mom is a Christian Creole. You know, I may not be a Christian. I still believe in a higher power, a higher source, a spirit, a source, a beginning. I believe in all of that. So, it would just, like when it comes to protecting the people I love, I don't care what God you believe in. I believe that physical weapons can protect you first. I know, leave it to God, but let God finish the rest of it. Let me initiate the shit, and then we'll negotiate that. But when it comes to protecting the people I love, it don't. Hey, Danny, what's up? Hey, Danny, come on, bro. You about to get up out of here. My mom's gonna get you up out of here. Okay. Yeah. Hey, look, Creola, this is Love Lace outside of where we be at. All right. This is Love Lace. This is the Love Lace that I get every day. Hey, and if she tell you she innocent, don't believe her. Yeah, hey, Lovelace, I'm snitching on you. Don't believe Lovelace when she say I'm innocent. That's why I put a boot on her skates. I put a boot on her skates. Yeah, but hey y'all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Lovelace, I don't want to hear you say I'm innocent. Now, hey, look, you know what? When you say you innocent to other people, I kind of let it pass. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna let them believe that she innocent, cause I don't want to call my sister out, cause I'm on her team. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call her out, so I'm gonna let her get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But once she be like, Lou, yeah, Lou, you included, I'm like, oh, I'm about to tell everything. I'm telling on you, Lovelace. You just exposed me. I'm telling. You didn't call me out. You didn't let people know that I'm on the security team. I'm on the security team, and you gonna rat me out. I'm the one on your team. Hey, I'm telling. I told you that. Hey, look. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, I'm a snitch. Yeah, hey, Lovelace, I'm snitching on you all day. Just you. Nobody else. Just you. Hey, Glenda, the crazy thing is I can't skate. I can skate a little bit. I can skate around in a circle and do that. But once y'all be like go backwards and shit, I can spin around and go backwards. But that backwards gonna lose momentum. So somebody gonna have to push me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Hey, Roy Lee. Look, hey, Roy Lee, you supposed to be secret security, bro. You exposing yourself. Now you about to be in trouble. Oh shit. Yeah, Creola. This is look. It's a madhouse over here, but it's funny madhouse. It's not nothing else. Lord, say Lord, flowers and sours in my. Man. Oh shit. Glenda, look, both of us report to the office. Hey, well, as long as you ain't got your skates on, hey, look, and you better not buy no more skates, cause I'm gonna put a boot on both of them too. And I'm gonna take, look, hey, Lovelace, I'm gonna take your stopper off. You keep on talking, I'm gonna take your stopper off on the front one. Yep, I'm taking your stopper off. I'm gonna take your stopper off and put a boot on it. Ah, man. Yeah, look, I enjoy the company and the jokes that we have because we've been on panels and crack jokes with each other, so I can enjoy having the joke session. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Hey, look, y'all. If y'all really knew how we really kick it on YouTube and shit, like yo, like y'all realize we ain't really the beef sector. Like it's the beef sector, but we have fun in the middle of the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go live. You know what I'm saying? That's why I come up and, you know what I'm saying? Say, you the new employee of the students. Hang with the cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. You already know. Hey, look. Creola, once Lovelace say, come to the office, you included. What she say, report to the office, you already included. I'm security, Roy Lee security, Uncle L security. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a whole crew. What's Lovelace say? Report to the office. Oh yeah, we got you. Hey Lovelace, that rooster been quiet for Hey no, hey, I got PTSD from the squirrel Lovelace. All right now. I ain't heard that squirrel in a minute. I ain't heard him in a minute, but if I see him, hey, he been standing in the backyard. He ain't been coming to the front porch. Hey, Creola, you missed it. It was a squirrel. It was a squirrel that came. I had planted some plants outside, and the squirrel came on the porch. He said, "I've been the trouble one." She stays sending me to the office. Almost got jealous. G mama, respect to you, sister. So look, so Creola, this what happened. So I planted some stuff outside of my house and it started growing. So I come out like I'm in the house and all I hear is skirt, 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 skirt. Like I hear some talking back and forth and shit. You know, I don't understand what they talking about. You know, I got my hearing aids in, so I got, I'm Daredevil. You know what I'm saying? So I can hear this shit outside. So I go outside, these motherfuckers eating my plants up, and then I'm like, yo, move, shoot, shoot, shoot. So one squirrel ran, and the other one was sitting in the pot and was looking at me like, nigga, I'm a skirt, 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 skirt. So he started talking to me, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker brolic and shit. Like, yo, like, what you gonna do? So I stepped outside, and he looked at me, and he was like, threw his hands up, like, what you gonna do then? Like, oh, I'll be right back. I'm like, I'm gonna be right back then since you being tough in my yard and shit. So I came back out. He ran off and shit, but he went to the next door neighbor porch and he was talking shit from over there. He like, scar. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker talking shit to me. I'm like, hold on, yo. I know this squirrel ain't trying to get with me and we got some issues and shit. Like, all right. So yeah, the squirrel was on some gangster shit. That motherfucker was talking to me like, nigga, yeah, I fucked your plan up, nigga. I'm on your porch and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. What's up, nigga? What's up? Like, oh shit, like yo. So every time I go out, come outside, I be looking for that motherfucker. Like, yo, is he there? Like, all right, that's what type of time I'm on. Me and that squirrel, we got beef. So that's the joke, all right? Yo, he bought it. Yo, Creola, that squirrel ate my plant up and then went next door and told me, yeah, I ate your plant up, nigga. What you gonna do about it? Like, I'm beefing with the squirrels in my hood and shit. Hey, that's the only beef I got in this whole world. Some motherfucking squirrels. Me and the squirrels is beefing, all right? All of them. Just because one of them did it, we all beefing. Oh shit. So that's the joke. You know what I'm saying? That's the joke. You know what I'm saying? So come on, y'all. Like the shit funny. Like, come on, y'all. Like, yo, look, if we can't laugh about shit like that, like I was mad that motherfucker ate my planet, but he was look, I wish I would have got that shit on recording. That motherfucker was really talking shit, I'm telling you. The squirrel was like, I'm like, yo, you ate my plant up and shit. This motherfucker talking to me. I'm like, holy shit, this motherfucker really talking to me. Yeah. Hey, Creola, the last time I went live, the last live I went on, I was on my porch. No, I didn't snort. I almost did. Love Lace, why you trying to snitch on me? The last time I went live, I was sitting on my porch and the cats were sitting on my front porch. Two little baby cats. Because my neighbor across the street got cats. So the cats came on my porch to get away from the kids from torturing them and shit. So I told the kids don't come on my porch. So the cats came on my porch and I was live and shit. Well, I did snort. Hey, well, look at Roy Lee. Oh shit. Hey, Roy Lee. Hey, Love Lace and Roy. Hey, Roy Lee, whatever you like to do, I'm putting a boot on your shit too. Hey, whatever you like to do, hey, look, I'm putting a boot on your motherfucking wheel, on one of your tires and the steering wheel, motherfucker. I'm putting the boot. You got the boot too. So, so what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about what was I talking about, y'all? Y'all laughing at y'all. Yeah, boots everywhere. Boots for everyone. Whatever you like, I'm putting a boot on it. At least on one side of it, so when you try to get in and go away, you're gonna spin around in a circle. So I'm just putting a boot on one side. Boot for you. Boot for you. Boot for you. No, but I was talking about the squirrel. All right, I remember. So the squirrel, you know what I'm saying? So the squirrel was just, like I said, the squirrel just was gangster. And I gotta give him respect for that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give the squirrel respect because he took my shit and sat on the porch and told me he was gonna do it, and he did it again, and then he walked off. So, you know, don't run. Hey, don't run. Creola, you good the first time. Look, you a guest in the house the first time. The second time you at home. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, once you come to my house the second time, you you ain't a guest no more. You at home. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, you apart. Look, hey, Love Lace already know. Once we go over there, Creola gonna say something. You gonna be calling her to the office, and here I come. I'm gonna go on lunch. I'm gonna go on lunch. Oh yeah. I always get lost. uh, but yeah, you know, like I said, y'all, look, this is what my channel is about. It's about getting on here and having fun. Now, when I need to address something, I'm gonna address it. But other than that, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to laugh. I'm here to crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? Talk about life and you know what I'm saying? Like this is the backyard barbecue that we used to go back in. Y'all remember in the 70s, 60s? I was born 1980, so I know some of y'all a little bit older than me. You know what I'm saying? Granted, but I grew up with the 70s babies. So I was the last generation of the barbecues where the women was in the kitchen, and I'm not even trying to be on some gender shit. When I used to go and try to get something out the kitchen, the the backyard barbecue. You know what I'm talking about, Creola? So whenever I would try to go in the kitchen and get something to drink, the ladies would be like, "You better get out the motherfucking kitchen. This ain't where you belong. You better go." And they would kick me out the kitchen. You know, it's 1880. Oh, hey, Love Lace, hey, Love Peep. Hey, look, I got an old ass dad, so I already know what you talking about. So my so they would kick us out the kitchen like it. We couldn't. Matter of fact, we couldn't even go in the house unless we had to use the bathroom or get some water. And if we went to a family member whose house, they had a big house, they got a real big house, we would get like the backyard and the basement. So, excuse me, we would go to the basement or the backyard. But the kitchen was the one place they couldn't none of us go to, except for the girls and the husband. You know what I'm saying? But if you was a kid, you had to stay your ass outside. You either had to use the extra bathroom or, you know what I'm saying, if you wanted some water and stuff, but they would kick us up out the kitchen. They kick us up out of everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, look, Lovelace, I'm still the same way. I treat my kids the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, if the ladies in the kitchen, I tell my young nephews and all that shit, like, yo, like the ladies in the kitchen, they get the fuck on. It's the place where they could chill and talk shit, even if they ain't doing shit. Like, leave them alone. That's the, you know, and it's not a gender thing because they had to. Okay, so let me be clear. They had the kitchen and the living room. All of the girls could chill in there and all that stuff, but the boys had to be outside with the men in the basement and everywhere else except for with the women. So they separated us. So all of us got to see the, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Well, I was oops, baby. This ain't the TV one. Creole. Hey, look. I don't know if I was a oops baby, but shit, I was number 10. I don't know if the seven more after me was oops babies, but say my parents was 40 and 37. My okay, so look, so my mom was 28 and my dad was 58. So I got my dad is 30 years older than my mom. And this was back in um shit 80, 1980. You know what I'm saying? My dad was old man. You know what I'm saying? Like shit experienced life, been in the Korean War, you know what I'm saying? Didn't go to Vietnam, but my granddad on my mom's side did, because my granddad and my dad is similar in age. You know what I'm saying? So my granddad went to Vietnam. My granddad was Teddy Harris Jr., a jazz musician. And so you know, I got an old soul. You know, I've been around old people. My whole life I've been around old people. My best friend was older than my grandma. You know what I'm saying? I used to plant gardens with her and been in the backyard, and she taught me how to till the soil and grow plants and shit. So I've been around some old school shit. So when I come around people, I be trying to tell them like yo, I know what y'all be talking about, but I'm still old school. I got the old school values and shit. That's why I'm the way I am right now. Like, I'm telling. Here go Lovelace. Hey, look. Hey, Creole, I told you. Look. Oh shit, Creole. Lovelace, you didn't adopt the Creole into the. Yeah, Creola, it's fun. Look, it's fun over here. I do more than just talk shit to people. I'll just say that I have a lot more, and then I do verticals, and then the only reason I do verticals is because I don't pay for the live stream. Because when I pay for the live stream, I want to do the art show stuff. So you know, I'm just saying I have second cousins who are, yeah, I got brothers and sisters that's old as my mom and shit. Crazy part, my dad was a my dad was a great man. Look, he wasn't a great father, but he was a great man because my father was father to the community. You know what I'm saying? When my dad passed away, the entire community cried and shit, and they was like, "Damn, like that's your dad?" Like, oh shit, like he was my dad too. You know what I'm saying? My dad raised a community. You know what I'm saying? So I know the value of what manhood is. So I just try to be there. I try to be that. I try to be where my dad is. That's why I talk to little young man when he come through, and talk to all them kids that come through and stuff like that. Like, like, hey, I don't need these I don't need simps and weak-minded men to acknowledge me as a man, because you cannot you can only be recognized as a man through self and through God and through women. If a woman respects you as a man, she's gonna treat you as one. And I noticed that a lot of these niggas that be on this YouTube shit and be talking all that sassy shit and doing all the crazy shit, they don't get to respect as men, but get mad at men who get respected like men. Let me see. You shouldn't threaten my skates. Oh, it's stuck in this. Oh, Lovelace. Keep on talking. I'm a depot, yo. I'm a skates in depot. I'm gonna put your skates in depot. Yeah, it's up in this stuck. Hey, look, you gonna have to come to the office to get your skates. Say it right. Just your words will shut the Simps. Creola, I did a live about Simps Creola, and when I called certain men Simps, they was mad. They was mad that I called them Simps. Like, yo, you a simp, nigga. Like, any woman that can convince you to go against somebody else and you don't know what's going on, and you like, I checked that nigga, I did this, I'm with you, and you don't know the full story and you didn't even get the other side, you a simp. You gotta get both sides of the story before you do the simp shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like you jumping out a window for a woman that did some fucked up shit, and now you calling saying, oh, he's a fucked up man, he's this, he's that. Like, yo, you gotta hear the whole story before you accuse a motherfucker of some shit. Like, like it's just funny that I got dudes like Sassy 86, Fingers Red, Predator 101, I can't even think of nobody else who said some shit. Shit. A lot of them motherfuckers be like, believe all women, and then when a woman get exposed for being fucked up, they still want to be the simp after they got recognized as being the simp. Like, you still want to be a simp after that motherfucker been proved to be lying and all this other shit, and you still want to simp for this motherfucker? Like, yeah, you have absolutely zero respect for me, and any opinion that you have, it don't matter. I finally think that Finichi got it last night. I hope he did, because I was talking to Finichi last night and I told him on OSD panel, I told him, like, yo, I don't respect you, and there's nothing that you could say that means that makes me think that your opinion means something. So you're just talking to me, so it's nothing you could say that would make me respect your opinion. I mean, the nigga said, promise on your dead kids. So it's nothing left for me to respect. And I really didn't respect the nigga before that. But now I think he understand, like, yo, it ain't, so you might as well stop talking to me. Because it's nothing you can say that will make me respect you. So I don't respect your opinion. You can have your wife, your kids, your job, your whatever the fuck you got going on in life. I won't respect you because you spoke on my dead kids and made me promise on their dead bodies that I would fucking be. So it's nothing that I respect about you. So you might as well just stop talking to me. Yeah, hey, Roy Lee. Yeah, he made me promise on my dead kids, bro. And then say he don't talk about my kids and don't talk about shit. So I just said, you know what? I don't respect nothing you gotta say. Stop talking to me. Because I don't respect you. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing about the children that you have. Because I don't want you I don't want you to experience what I experienced. Experience the two children that you lost, that I lost. Experience losing the two children that you have. I ain't talking about the third one that ain't yours. I'm talking about the two that you have. Imagine somebody take them from you and then you get on YouTube and then motherfuckers make fun of it. Yeah. Hey. That's why Roy Lee, that's why I said like yo. You notice OSD said, yo, I'm out of it. Hey Roy Lee, did you see the snake shit that he tried to do yesterday? The nigga was like, oh OSD, that nigga Lou let people get up and talk about you and all this other shit, but that nigga John Show, Russell, and Nine Job was on OSD panel for hours talking about me. They did a 3-hour live talking about me, and OSD didn't say one thing disrespectful about me. And I don't have no problem with OSD, for sure. Respect the OSD. Let me make that clear. Respect the OSD. He didn't say one word. But Finichi yesterday went on the panel and was like, yo, that nigga Lou let them do this and let him do that. Like, Finichi is a pussy and a bitch, and he don't have my respect. So whatever he say on any panel from here on out, after watching him getting, after listening to him saying that he got picked up out the car and spun around like Will Smith and then threw to the ground and his phone hit the ground and all that other shit that he been saying, Finichi is not a man to me, bruh. He already not been that, but watching this video, lock the moto! Lock the moto! Like, Finichi, sit back. Fuck with them other niggas. No. Finichi, you will never be one of these, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You will never be one of us, nigga. I give more respect than Garrick in the military. Than 86, Sassy 86. I get more respect than him. Like, see how lucky it's 2026. There's cameras everywhere and people can see what the fuck happened when shit go down. You're lucky it's like that because a lot of the shit y'all been gibbering, you been in Lake Michigan, Detroit River. They'd have found you in Chicago or the UP. But yeah, hey, I was just going live for a second just to talk my shit. My initial was to talk about being around my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been 2.5 years since I seen my grandbaby since my sons died because they was going through some shit and it ain't had nothing to do with me, but I got an opportunity to be around my grandbabies. So I'm in good spirits. It's just when other people come in and try to disrupt the shit is when I got a problem with it. You know, like, you want to come and take light from me because, yeah, I am the being of light. And you mad at me because I shine brighter than you. Well, that's not my fault. I was born with this light. You gotta earn this shit. And if you ain't willing to earn this shit, that mean that you gotta sit back and watch the light. Sit in my shadow. Cause that's what a lot of you niggas that got issues with me and got problems with the things I do and how I handle myself and how I carry myself. Y'all living in my shadow. I'm not living in y'all shadow. Yeah, hey, Lovelace, I ain't seen them in 2.5 years. My sons died 3 years ago. I haven't seen them in 2.5 years. I haven't seen my grandbabies in 2.5 years. And the first time I see them, they grown as shit. They not grown, but they speaking and talking and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to see him, and it's been a long time since I seen them. I saw the last time I seen my grandbabies was like a couple weeks after I buried my sons. That was the last time I seen them, and now they grown and walking around and they celebrating their birthday and shit. And they doing my grandbabies well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more, and I always been active in their life, but from a distance. But I got to see them face up, and I got a big old hug from my grandbabies. Big old hug. I can't hug my son no more, but his daughters gave me a hug. So it made me, it made me wanna, it inspired me to go live and say, yo, my son is alive through his babies, and I love them. So ain't nothing could take away from that. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to say it on live. And then we got fuck niggas who wanna come in the chat and talk shit. But I'm cool with it because at the end of the day, I got my grandbabies back. I got my motherfucking grandbabies back. My son, my son left me because somebody took his life. And I got his babies. So nigga, y'all can laugh at that shit all y'all want to. Y'all can talk all the shit y'all want to. But I got my babies back. So fuck you niggas who got some shit to talk about. I got something you ain't got. Hey Lovelace, you know what it is. You know where I stand, Lovelace. Come on now. Like, nah, I'm just saying. This is something I'm talking about that's serious and that's to my heart. I got my babies back because I lost my babies, and I got my babies back, and I got two grandbabies. So they need me, so I'm there for them. So why these niggas making me promise on my dead babies and being disrespectful and shit? I still don't wish what happened to me to you, because if it happened to you, I bet you couldn't handle it. I bet you couldn't handle it. You couldn't survive losing that and still be sane and still be happy and still be in people and interacting with the world and shit, because you'll be fucked up. You don't have my strength, motherfucker. So why y'all making light of me losing kids? Do it. Do as you please. But know that you ain't got my strength. And know that karma's gonna flip around on you motherfuckers. Karma is something that's real. Yeah. Yeah, I'm there from Creola. I love that was my firstborn I lost. That was my boy. So I don't he has birthright. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be there for his. No, they. I will be prepared from here on out when it comes to my babies. So if something happened to one of us, one of them or me, they ain't gotta do what I had to do. I had to bury two babies at one time. I had to walk down two caskets at one time. Why they talking about I walk with a cane? I carry two babies down the steps of a church to a motherfucking hearse and then to a gravesite. Two of them. Not one, two. And I had to make sure that none of their friends fucking dropped their ass. Because regardless of what emotion I felt, whatever I was going through, I wasn't going to drop my babies. And I told his friends, nigga, drop my son. We got issue. And I made them niggas carry my motherfucking sons to the end. So why you niggas doing all this talking about my kids and laughing and cracking your motherfucking jokes, I still don't wish that on you. I'll read it later, Lovelace. Let me see. I'm gonna come get this. Why y'all niggas doing all this motherfucker talking and bullshit? Let it happen to you. Let it happen. But I ain't no devil. I ain't gonna wish that on you. I ain't gonna want you to go through that. If you go through it, I might not care. But I'm not gonna wish that for you. Cause I know that it's something better for me. And to follow the path that I'm following and the path that I'm moving, I'm okay. So do all your evil talking and all your aha shit. Karma is real. Karma is beautiful and deadly. And while you going through all this aha loo moment, I get to laugh at you. But I won't be laughing at you losing somebody that you love. Uncle L, what up though? Yeah, I'm about to drop down and because it's a tour going on. It's a tour going on. And you know, I don't necessarily know if I'm a part of the tour. But I'm when the tour happens, I just happen to go win the tour. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that, what I'm saying, the people that respect me, that they hear what I'm saying and know where I stand. So that way it ain't no misunderstanding, misconception. I just want people to know that I am sincere in who I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's what it is. But respect, love, honor, positivity, focus on that. Anything negative, address it once, address it zero. But address it and get it out your system and go back to focusing on positivity because positivity make you stronger, it make you faster, and it make you better. And life will become better once you focus on that. You know what I'm saying? So focus on that. But I just wanted to get up here and talk about my experience for the day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't ready to go. Well, love laces, I, I'm just a part time on the way to what else is coming next. You know what I'm saying? So you got 5 more minutes. Love like say shit. Love say, do you know cats eat faster than birds high flyer? Yo, Creola, I appreciate you, sister. That's funny. Hey, look. Look, I got great love and respect for y'all. Yo. Like, hey, look, y'all take y'all time to have fun with me. You know what I'm saying? Look, look, Glenda, it's a sin for me to be somebody else besides me. I gotta be me. If I'm somebody else, then I'm sinning, and then I'm being wrong, and then I'm going against what my dad taught me and everything else. So, yo, yeah. I'm glad that I got a spot for everybody to come and chop it up and talk shit and crack jokes and laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Like, I got great love and respect for y'all. And I ain't saying pause because I said I love y'all. I love the brothers and my sisters that come up and chop it up and kick it and shit. Y'all, hey, y'all got my greatest respect. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have my respect. Respect encompasses a lot of things. Love, honesty, loyalty, everything. I'd rather y'all respect me than love me. So I'm glad that I'm at least earning y'all respect. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Come on, September. Oh, hey, for the art show, look. Okay, so look. All right, so I got a couple more seconds. So look, the art show coming up, y'all. Already got like 35 submissions for the next art show. Hey, G Mama, you know I love you. I sang happy birthday to my sister. Happy birthday. You know what it is. You already know, G Mama. It's good. But I was gonna say, already got like 35 submissions for the next art show. So y'all wanna put some toward the art show? Y'all are more than welcome to. Because I'm gonna give everybody justice. And they're just due when it comes to the art show because I love art. So I already got some. Hey, look, I'll I ain't gonna even tell who donated some artwork, but it's two people that donated so far, and I haven't even announced the next date. But the next art show is coming, y'all. The next art show is coming. So if y'all wanna do or participate in the art show, shit, show it up. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know where I stand. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I'm gonna drop down and head up in the house. Respect and love to all the people that's around. The real motherfuckers, I appreciate y'all. But the fake ones, skedaddle. Go do your own thing. Don't come over here and mess up my shit because you ain't got no attention where you at. Cause what I'm doing is a movement. It's something bigger than what y'all doing. Y'all just talking shit and starting up violence and arguing and shit. But I got real people around me. You see them in the chat. Don't be jealous. Just I say, what time is it? Shit, I can't even tell. I ain't got my other phone with me, little lace. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Respect and love. Y'all have a great day. And if y'all in the chat somewhere and I see y'all, what we gonna do? Wait, what? Time. Love lace, you keep on trying to delay me. Love lace. All right, look. So look, Lovelace, if I take at least one of the boots off your skates, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good if I take one. So look, you can. I know you good enough to skate with one leg. I'm gonna keep one of those boots on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know you good enough to skate with one leg. You know what I'm saying? Snitch. Yeah. I see what you doing, Lovelace. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lovelace. Look, now don't be mad if I offer you some peanuts, lady. All right, I'm gonna offer you some peanuts, and then you're gonna be mad at me. Be like, I don't want none of your peanuts. I'm gonna come with some walnuts. If you don't want none of my walnuts, I'm gonna come with some pecans. I'm gonna come with some pecans. All right, so everybody get the joke now. All right. So now, hey, look. So that's the joke. The joke started off as a punchline. That's how I end up getting my wife. I was standing behind my wife, and I was like, "You want some of my nuts?" And she was like, oh shit, nigga, what? Ah. And then she turned around and I had a bag of peanuts in my hand and said, you want some peanuts? And then she took some of my peanuts. You know what I'm saying? She took some of my peanuts and then she laughed. And then that was the way into the door. You know what I'm saying? But that was the joke. So if I offer you some peanuts or some walnuts or some almonds, you know, my bad. That was look. That was my pickup line at the time. All right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Glenda, look. Imagine me and you cool, and then I say, "Yo, you want some of my nuts?" And then you got your back turned to me, and then you turned around, and then you like, "Yo, what the fuck you talking about?" And then you see me got some peanuts in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like it you know. I was being sincere, but I just said it in a. Yo, that's how I got my wife, y'all. That was my punchline that I stole my wife. You know what I'm saying? I said, you want some of my nuts? And she was like, nigga, what the fuck? And then she turned around and I had a bag of peanuts in my hand. I poured it in her hand. Like she turned around and had her hand open automatically. And I just poured them in her hand. So she couldn't even like, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't even comprehend that I was like, you want some of my peanuts? But I just said it in a way that it was like, you know, that's how I got my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, it's a corny joke. All right, it's a corny joke, but it worked. It worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody that I like, I'm gonna spend some time into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that's my funny moment, y'all. Hey, look. Hey, look, I hope that me going live help y'all understand Lou Jenkins a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like this is me all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is me. Oh, hey, love, like the street lights already on. You think it's light time? Well, the street lights ain't on yet. Yeah. Hey, love, like this ain't 1980 something. What the hell? Hey, look, Linda, look, look, I'm gonna just tell you something. Like, Linda, life is about reality, and if people willing to waste their time being angry and frustrated and all that other shit, they missing out on real life. They are missing out on real life. Say hi from the street lights. Oh yeah, you already know, Creola. Yeah, if laughing and cracking jokes, if people on here mad and angry every single motherfucking day, they missing out on happiness. They missing out on good people. They missing out on having fun. They missing out on everything. You heard it was a sundown town? Yo. Hey, Lovelace, if it was a if it was a sundown town, oh shit, hold on. Oh, I caught a brother back. I got you, bro. Look, hey, look, if it was a sundown town, that nigga wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't even had a 36-minute video. All right, a real sundown town, he would have put that camera up. They would have ended that shit. Real, I got you. Yo, he lied about all that shit and then got exposed for lying. And then mad because people talking about that shit and then want to try to cuss me out and all this other shit. Like, bro, like, you're not authentic and you're not who you are. Hey, look. Uh, hey, look. You know what? Y'all running because y'all know that he gonna be like, yo, you was laughing at Lou when he was talking about me. Oh, I'm mad at you too. So I get it. Go ahead and run for cover. I got y'all. Y'all good. I ain't gonna even talk about it no more because I don't want y'all to run. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and stand in front of him so he can see y'all. I ain't gonna. I ain't like that. Go ahead. Hey, look. Just know if y'all in my chat, he looking at y'all anyway, so it ain't nowhere to hide. Creola and Lovelace. Y'all was in Luke Jenkins' chat. I saw y'all. I saw y'all. Y'all was over there laughing with Luke Jenkins. Caught the moto! Lock the moto! Sergeant, sir! Sergeant, sir! We need a sergeant, sir! Stop! We need a sergeant! Lock the moto! Look, hey, look, Creola and Lovelace, I'm locking the moto so y'all can't get out. Lock the moto. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all going on a ride with me. What?
Is your username?
What?
A YouTube username?
Get out of here. Quit asking me that. Go. We good, but get out of it. Go. Hey, Lovelace. All right. Yes, sir. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm about to go ahead because nephew keep bothering me. I'm about to go spend some time with him. he wants some time and some attention because his mama ain't here. So I'm on here for him. So. Oh yeah, see all that shit. Yo, hey, whoever up in this motherfucker go over to see his shit. You know, I know see his live, but I went live before he live because I'm quite sure he needs some fucking rest because he been on this motherfucker like 20, 30 fucking hours and shit. So, you know. Hey, have a great night, everyone. Respect, peace, and happiness. Y'all know what it is. Creola, I see you, sister. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lovelace. Okay, I'm gonna take off one of the boots. All right, we good, Lovelace. I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm gonna take both of them off, but I'm gonna take your stopper off. Oh, Glenn, it's always good, sister. Appreciate you. You already know what it is, Lovelace. I'm taking your stopper off, so I'm taking the boots off and the stopper. You know. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace.